Bliss-Box Bridge. We have two devices inside the box. We have the bridge itself, and then we have the USB adapter portion. This basically allows it to work in USB modes, or allows you to plug it into a computer for configuring. This, of course, would be the input to a USB device. This is actually input to this device from a low-level API device, like a Gamer Pro or something of that nature. It will work with any low-level API device, should there be some other ones on the market that pick up that technology. So let's go ahead and plug it into a computer. Okay, when we plug it into the computer, we'll have the dongle on the top. That's for the USB uplink. And then there's the button on the side for the bootloader. So when we plug it into a computer, first thing you'll notice is it has the PlayStation 3 driver loaded. No controllers plugged in at the moment, but this just gives you the good warm fuzzy that, hey, it works out of the box, rather than having nothing on there at all. First thing you're probably going to want to do is go ahead and configure a driver on it for your use case. Now, if you're going to use it on a PlayStation 3, obviously you're good to go. That will also work on a computer that's a HID device. There are other drivers for computers you can use, like the X input. So once that's on a computer, you want to hit that button and you'll hear the driver load. And as you notice, the PS3 now is gone. And now it's in bootloader mode. So at this point, you can run the erase command. These commands will be provided in other forms as this device progresses, but currently it's command line driven. There's a command that erases it. That is a completely erased device now. It won't work on anything. So let's go ahead and flash the console version of it. Now it's in console mode. Again, that won't work on a computer. That will auto detect the console that it's plugged into. So let's go check it out on a console. Okay, now that we have the bridge all flashed with a console firmware, let's go ahead and plug it into a console. So first thing is you're going to need a Bliss-Box device like a Gamer Pro, and obviously that's going to be connected to a controller. And with all Bliss-Box devices, you always plug in the controller first on up to the device chain. So the controller is connected to the Bliss-Box. Then we're going to connect the Bliss-Box over to the bridge. And now that we have that complete, we go ahead and plug that into a console. Now, let's check out the console. Alright, Sega Master System is now running with the GameCube controller. A little bit difficult to play the game with the camera in front of me, but you get the idea. No way to pause the game, but there we are. Now we can play with any controller on virtually any console.